Good evening, sports fans. Welcome to Sports Moment in this late Wednesday night, April 27th, 2016. I'm Peter Wiggins. Let's start off out at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Atlanta Braves in the third game of a four-game series. The first at Fenway Park after the Sox and Braves played 2 in Atlanta. And the Red Sox got on the board first at that. W. Ortiz double on line drive. Fielding Nick Buckkick that scores Xander Bogaerts was 1-0 in favor of the Red Sox. And then Hanley Ramirez singles on a stop fly ball. The center fielder Drew Stubb that scores David Ortiz was 2-0 for Red Sox. And then top of the second, Kelly Johnson singles on a stop flying driver. Left fielder Brett Cole that scores Freddie Freeman and AJ P6 at second base was 2-1 Red Sox through the top of the second. And then bottom of the second, Dustin Pedroia hits a grand slam to right field that scores Pedroia, Hannigan, Jack Bradley, and Mookie Betts was 6-1 in favor of the Red Sox. And then top of the third, AJ Preciski hit by a pitch that scored. Mike Akins was 6-2 in favor of the Red Sox. Then, bottom of the fourth, umpire reviewed home run and column field with a bell. David Ortiz doubles on a fly ball at center fielder. Drew Stubb that scores Xander Bogaerts was 7-2 in favor of the Red Sox. And then, Travis Shaw triples on the line drive. Right fielder Nick Buckett that scores David Ortiz was 8-2 in favor of the Red Sox. And then, top of the eighth, Freddie Freeman opens on a fly ball. The right center fielder was 8-3 Red Sox. And then, bottom of the eighth, Dustin Pedroia hits his third of the season with a fly ball to left field was 9-3 in favor of the Red Sox. And then Nick Buckkick stumbles on a fly ball to left fielder Bronco that scores Drew Stubb was the Boston Red Sox over the Atlanta Braves 9-4 to go to 12-9 in the season. That's Stephen Wright, your winner, 2-2 in the season as he had 7 innings pitched, gave up 3 hits and 2 runs and struck out 8. Bud North got lost. Next up, the Red Sox and the Braves wrap up the Fenway Park finale in the series with Clay Buchholz man for the Red Sox while Julius Churchill the man for the Braves. Alright, look at some Major League Baseball scores of this late Wednesday night. Oakland Athletics trailing the Detroit Tigers 8-4 at the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the 7th, Texas Rangers outlated the New York Yankees 3-2. Top of the 5th, Cleveland Indians outlated the Minnesota Twins 5-3. Top of the 4th, Pittsburgh Pirates outlated the Colorado Rockies 7-0. Top of the 3rd, Arizona Diamondbacks outlated the St. Louis Cardinals 2-1. Bottom of the 1st, Kansas City Royals outlated the Los Angeles Angels 2-0. Bottom of the 1st, Houston Astros outlated the Seattle Mariners 1-0. Top of the 1st, Miami Marlins outlated the Los Angeles Dodgers 1-0. San Francisco Giants with a San Diego Padres 13-9. Philadelphia Phillies shut out the Washington Nationals 3-0. Chicago White Sox over the Toronto Blue Jays 4-0. Baltimore Orioles over the Tampa Bay Rays 3-1. And the New York Mets defeat the Cincinnati Reds 5-2. How about those Red Sox? And the Chicago Cubs Milwaukee Brewers got postponed due to rain in Chicago. Alright, look at some NHL playoff scores. Okay. The Anaheim Ducks and the Nashville Predators. No score with 15:06 left in the first period as it's Game 7 of the Western Conference first round ball in the East Conference semifinals. New York Islanders defeat the Tampa Bay Lightning 5-3. Okay, look at some NBA scores. Miami leading the shot on at 8:42 with 3:23 left in the fourth quarter. And the Portland Trail Blazers lead the Los Angeles Clippers 5-3 with 7:46 left in the first quarter. And the Houston Rockets and Golden State Warriors get it away by 10:30 p.m. out in Oakland, with a chance for the Warriors to wrap up the series against the Houston Rockets. The Wheaton Lions baseball team defeated the Millis Mohawks 10-2, while the softball team blanked the Millis Mohawks for the North Lancers softball team 2-0. Take a look at some Major League Soccer scores. Portland Timbers New England Revolution tied at 1 and same goes to the Montreal Impact in the New York City Football Club. 1-1 tie. Okay, take a look at some lacrosse scores. Wheaton women's lacrosse defeated Wellesley 12-5 ball. Wheaton Mass fell to overtime. Frill to MIT 13-12 ball. Wheaton Mass men's tennis fell to Babson 9-0. Take a look at some sports news. From the moment the Lakers fired Coach Barnscott, Luke Walt's name shot to the top of the list of replacements. A feeling there that is that Walt will spend another season of wars, pushing it up to another NBA championship again more. Jared Goff tossed a few short passes and made the longer arcing throws to boys and girls. Carson Wentz tricked another charge and another drills, hand off football, demonstrated running techniques. As Cowboys Jared Goff considered to be the favorite to be selected number 1 overall by the Los Angeles Rams at Thursday's NFL Draft. New York City, Jose Aldo's nearly 10-year winning streak came to an abrupt end in December when Conor McGregor knocked him out in 13 seconds to claim the Brazilian UFC featherweight title. Chicago Miles Jack was Thursday morning in the NFL's Play 16 event about the prospect of landing with New York Giants. Chicago, Ohio State running back Ezekiel Elliott will be surrounded by several familiar faces for the first round of the NFL Draft. If they build a golf course, will they come to the Olympics? Kaufman aims to feed off fans-supported Zurich Classic in New Orleans. Jake Arden and PhD whispers the test he takes a year said there's Alvarez. Justin Rose has a lot on his plate as the defending champion of the Zurich Classic in New Orleans. He's dealing with increased parts of the media commitments as well as heightened expectations as he tries to go back into the Big Easy. That failed for the Kentucky Derby on base over the Church of Dodds is limited 20 winners and wedded. More than 20 enter preferences given to horses who have earned the most points in 34 designated prep races from September 5 to Oxnard Derby in April. Robert Lewandowski didn't close the gap to Real Madrid's Cristiano Ronaldo at the top of the season. UEFA Championship League trust after failing to find the net in Bayern Munich's 1-0 semifinal first leg defeat to Atletico Madrid. The Eagles not inclined to trade their presumption starting quarterback Sam Bradford despite receiving a permanent call from the Denver Broncos this week. The University of Idaho will drop from the Football Bowl subdivision level to the Football Championship subdivision, sources told ESPN. Brett River confirmed in multiple reports. Phil Jackson finally got around to conducting a coaching search Monday when he met with David Blatt, Steve Mills' former teammate at Princeton. The Ohio State quarterback, Eli Apple, who hosted an anonymous scandal in the way he was on the field last week, will put up his own hot take Wednesday. Ford drivers hit the bricks on the Goodyear tire test in Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Wednesday caught Edwards to spread last week. To the Sprint Cup races joined by two-time Brickyard winner Tony Emoa and Ricky Chase Elliott. Dallas, a fantasy football company partly owned by Dallas quarterback Tony Romo, is defining the NFL court again. This time, claiming the league is interfered with a second attempt to hold a fan-centric competition. By asking sponsors. And that is going to be it for Sports Minutes Late. Wednesday, April 27th, 2016. I'm here to say good night. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.